Hello and welcome to another daily KHL update. It was a busy day in the KHL, so I hope you have time for this. My name is Andreas Sachenko. Let's go. SKA St. Petersburg hosts Admiral. Can KHL's new team do anything about Ilya Kovalchuk and current KHL's best team? Let's find out. First period, Denis Osipov has the puck, sees Evgeny Grachov in the slot, feeds him, and he scores 1-0 Admiral. Evgeny Grachov is a former OHL All-Star. He used to play on Brampton Battalion. SKA can answer right back, but Evgeny Ivannikov makes a phenomenal save on Alex Kucheravenko. Ivannikov is a young goalie who joined Admiral from SKA via an expansion draft. Late in the first now, Artem Ternavsky has the puck blasted on net. Is that a goal? Nobody knows. No celebration follows, and we're going to have to go upstairs for an answer. And the answer is it's a good goal. Ternavsky had no idea he just scored his third of the season. Still in the first, Ilya Kovalchuk has the puck. Nice move pass to Viktor Tikhonov. Scores! Tikhonov was his 8th of the year and Kovalchuk was his 7th assist. What a play by Kovy in tight. This is just great to watch. Second period now, SKA has a man advantage. Kovalchuk shoots, Tikhonov tips it, and it's in the net. 2-2, or they're gonna have to review this play as well. And they determined Tikhonov's stick was high and above the crossbar, so it's not gonna count. Minutes after that, Admiral has a man advantage. Yuri Alexandrov can clear the puck, and captain Andrew Leeson makes it 3-1 Admiral. That's going to be number 6 for him this season, and that's going to be enough. Admiral shocks SKA on their home ice, and they walk away with a fat total of 3 points. Evgeny Ivannikov did a tremendous job in net in this one, stopping 44 shots, while captain Andrew Leeson had a goal and assist. This is gorgeous Minsk Arena, site of Dynamo and Donbas game tonight. Pre-game shows are always a must-see in Minsk. Early in the first, Dynamo gets on the board as Dmitry Mileshko scores his first of the season, 1-0 Minsk. Mileshko has had a few assists this year, but no goals up until now. 5 minutes later, Donbas gets it back though as Clay Wilson scores his 4th of the year from the doorstep, 1-1. Wilson scores from up close and he's a defenseman. Confusing, isn't it? Still in the first, Petri Virtanen finds the puck in Dynamo's slot, feeds Ruslan Fedotenko, and he scores, 2-1 Donbas. Fedotenko nets just his 2nd of the year, but he missed a few games in September due to an injury. Second period now, Roman Blagoy leaves the puck in the slot for Alex Turanek. Nice move, tucks it in! 3-1 Donbas now. Turanek scores his 1st of the year, but the real question is what exactly was Derek Mitch doing out there? A little later, Donbas is down a man, but Lukas Kasper wins the battle, feeds Randy Robitel for a breakaway, and he makes it look easy, 4-1 Donbas. Robitel nets his 4th of the year, and that puts this game out of reach for Dynamo. Minsk will get a goal back late in the third, but that wasn't enough to get any points in this game. 4-2 Donbas is your final. Red Hot Medveshchuk hosts Spartak Moscow, and the game features a Swiss ref. That's new in the KHL. First period, Medveshchuk on a power play. Andrei Sergeyev loses the battle in the corner. Michael Ryan gets the puck, skates into the slot, and scores 1-0 Medveshchuk. Ryan scores in his 2nd consecutive game, and that's his 2nd of the season as well. Second period now, Tom Wandel carries the puck. Ivan Shvarny loses his balance, falls down, and Wandel uses it to his advantage, 1-1. Wandel scores his 3rd of the year, and it's a weird one at that. Shvarny is a decent defenseman, it's not like him to commit such a mistake. A little later, Bill Thomas has the puck, passes to Matt Murley, to Jonathan Chichu in front, they score! What a passing play by Medveshchuk, and they make it 2-1. Chichu scores his 10th of the year already, and he's now tied with Denis Zaripov for 1st in goal scoring in the league. Third period now, Nikolai Zherdov has the puck on the left wing, cross-ice pass to Darren Quint, and he scores! We're tied at 2s. Quint scores his 4th of the year. He now has 11 points and he's 2nd in scoring on Spartak. It goes to a shootout as well. We pick it up from the final round. Jonathan Tichu is out there, denied by Jeff Glass. Tom Wandel can win it for Spartak now, hits the post! No Warriors there, he gets another nod in sudden death. Barry Brass goes for an athletic poke check, misses the puck, and Wandel scores. That puts the pressure on Medveshchuk as Ryan Vesey has to score now, and he doesn't. Jeff Glass makes 5 saves in the shootout and wins it for Spartak. The Red and White win their 9th game this season, and they are now tied for 8th in the West. Medveshchuk is still tied for 3rd in the same conference. Lev Prague hosts Salava Tulaev, should be a close one. Late in the first period, Alex Pankov gets the puck, puts on a few nice moves, waits for it, shoots, and scores! 1-0 Salava. That's his 1st of the year, and it's a pretty one at that too. Nice goal by Pankov. Second period now, Andrzej Nemec whips on the puck. Pankov gets it, skates behind the net, feeds Alexei Glukhov, and he doesn't miss. 2-0 Salavat now. Glukhov scores his second of the year, and Pankov gets his second point of the night as well. A little later, Igor Mirnov runs away for a breakaway, and he makes no mistake. 3-0 Salavat midway through the second. That's his second of the year. Last season he led Salavat in goals and points. Lev gets 2 goals back in the last frame from Pater Vrana and Martin Thornberg. The latter came short-handed as well, but that didn't do them much good. Salavat held on to their lead and took 3 points on the road. And with that win, Salavat is now tied for 4th in the East. Lev is 6th in the West. Welcome to Riga, Latvia, where Dynamo hosts Metalurg Magnitogorsk. Last minute of the first, Denis Zaripov has the puck, goes behind the net, dishes it over to Sergei Mazyakin, and he scores. 1-0 Magnitka. Mazyakin gets his 8th of the year, and he really should thank Zaripov for the assist. Nice play by the vet. Second period now, another power play from Magnitka, and Mazyakin returns the favor to Zaripov with this diagonal pass. 2-0 Magnitka now. Zaripov scores his 10th of the season. Both him and Mazyakin get their second points of the night. Early in the third, Riga has a man advantage now. Marcel Hossa has the puck, feeds Sandis Olzhins in the slot, but the puck hits Victor Antipin instead and goes into the net. That's going to be Hossa's 7th of the year, even though it may look like the puck went off Sandis Olzhins. A little later, Hossa has the puck again, cross-ice pass to Kristaps Sotniks, and he evens it up on the board, 2-2. What a night Hossa is having. That's his second point already, and Sotnik scores his 1st of the year. Overtime now, Riga has the puck, Vukovic to Vitaly Pavlov, wrap around, scores! That's it! Riga completes a comeback and wins it in overtime. Pavlov scores his 2nd of the year and brings Dynamo 2 points on home ice over mighty Magnitka. Hosts Zaripov and Mazyakin get 2 points each. Curtis Sanford and Lokomotiv host Sibir, and Loko played a few low-scoring games recently. Is this one going to be one as well? You bet. Loko opened up the score midway through the third period as Yunus Holas put it in from Danila Palka's assist. That's just his 2nd of the year, but it's not really surprising as he's a stay-at-home defenseman. Sibir tied it up minutes after Slav Belov netted his 4th of the season on a power play. Belov must be having a career season. His career high in the KHL was 6 goals in 2012. And so went to a shootout. Dmitry Kugrashev shoots first for Sibir, and he continues to be super good. He's now 5 for 5 in a shootout this year. That's pretty solid. Nikolai Lemtigov shoots next for Sibir, and he wins it for them as well. Lokomotiv scored no goals on Mikko Koskinen in the shootout, and Sibir takes 2 points on the road. This road trip has been pretty good for them. Dmitry Sayustov scored a pair for Traktor, but that wasn't enough. 6 different players scored for Slovan, and they walked away with an exciting 6-5 win. Michal Sersen, Juraj Mikush, Michal Vondrika and Tomasz Knedek had a multi-point performance for Slovan. Alex Yankov scored his 5th of the year late in the first to put Amur up 1-0 over Atlan, but Andreas Enquist tied the game up late in regulation. Igor Radulov scored the only goal in the shootout, and that gave Atlan 2 points. They continue to score very few goals, but they continue winning as well, so who would really complain about that? Jakub Stepanek made 40 saves on 42 shots, and that helped Severstal take down Metalurg Novokuznetsk 5-2. Nikolai Kazakovsky scored twice for Severstal, and Vadim Bernikov had a goal and an assist. Kuzna has lost their 13th game in a row. They are dead last in the league with 9 points. Alexei Prikin and Sergei Shirokov scored for Red Army, while Neftekhimik enjoyed just 1 goal by Yegor Milovzorov. Rostislav Stanin made 37 saves, and that was all Red Army ever needed in this one, as they got 3 points on home ice. And that's it for your daily KHL update. Don't forget to like and share this video and come back tomorrow for 4 more games. My name is Andreas Sachenko. See you tomorrow.